Good morning, YouTube. It is Will. It has been a couple of weeks since I've made a video. I had a lot go on. As you can see, I've changed my hair. I also have a GC2B binder. I'll be making a review on that later on when I've worn it for more than a week. And yeah, so I started tea on Wednesday of last week. Pretty excited about that. So I made a couple of videos last week and I didn't like how they turned out. So I decided I would make another two videos, hopefully better, because I rambled a lot in those, and I'm rambling now, so right to the point. So, started tea last week, I went informed consent. Like I said, I am doing another video, and it will be on informed consent, or going to a therapist, which should be the best option for you. And, so please watch that after you watch this, or watch it before this, I don't really care. So, last week I started tea. I went to the doctor, got a prescription, filled it out at Walgreens. They were pretty cool about it, which I've heard happens. That doesn't always happen. I went there and then I got my prescription. They were really cool about it. They gave me extra needles when I asked for them because I don't want to reuse needles. That's bad, by the way. So yeah, so I got everything I needed. Then I came home. It was like 10 o'clock at night and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it now because my significant other is scared to death of needles. So I decided I would do it because I didn't want him to have to experience it all, and I chickened out. Backstory, I have tattoos, I have piercings, I'm used to my blood being drawn, I'm used to getting stuck with needles, so I thought, oh, sticking myself in the leg with a needle is not going to be that bad. Oh, was I so wrong. So, first night I did it, I chickened out, I kept chickening out, and I ended up stabbing myself 6 times. Count them, 6 times. Stabbed myself and kept drawing back. So it was pretty interesting. So once I got the courage and I actually stuck myself properly and I put this oil-based solution, my testosterone, in me, it was fine. So, but a lot of people have had a lot of laughs. Other trans people at work, anybody I've told has had laughs about the fact that I've stabbed myself 6 times the first night I did it. Because I am doing it by myself. I have no hard feelings against my significant other. He has a fear of needles. I have a fear of a lot of things. The fact that he is afraid of needles, that doesn't bother me any. This morning, because I'm watching my autistic stepdaughter and she's not exactly a quiet person and I want to have any time to sit to do it, I decided I would do it this really early. So I woke up about 6:45, got everything together, and by about 7 is when I stabbed myself. And I only stabbed myself twice this time. So that's like what, a third of what I did last time? So I stabbed myself. I didn't really actually puncture. I mean, I do have 2 blood marks on my leg. Anyway, so I did that once, and I pulled back, and I was listening to music on my Pandora. I realized that music does seem to help. So if you do stab yourself in the leg and you don't listen to music, try it. It does, especially if it's like a more soothing song. Some people listen to rock. I watched a video of someone who listens to rock and like metal music to calm themselves down. I guess calm themselves. Really weird. That's on them. Whatever. Anyway, so I stabbed myself. It doesn't hurt. Frankly, it really does not hurt. Stabbing yourself more than once hurts. It's like a 20 gauge needle, so it's not that big of a needle, really. So yeah, I stabbed myself, injected myself, and I have a band-aid on my leg. So yeah, first tea shot was a fail. Second tea shot actually didn't do too bad. Now, am I feeling any changes right now? Because that might be a question. So far the only change I have felt is I'm quick to snap, more so than normal. And I mean, like, at customers. I work in customer service. So the fact that I snapped at a customer is really weird for me. I don't normally snap. I normally will nod my head and smile. Not that other day. Frankly, that asshole deserved me snapping at him. But that's besides the point. All of them deserve it, really. And I went with it. So, yeah. Hopefully in a couple weeks, I can give more of an update on any feelings, any changes. Because my voice is the same. I mean, the way I look is the same. I mean, it's only been a week. So, I really can't, say there's been a lot of changes besides my anger. And that was just once. And, I've been a lot more tired, which is weird because I've known a lot of people who say that tea make them have more energy, and it could just be because of the weather changing. Like right now I'm sick, I have a sore throat, and I'm kind of gross. So it could be the weather that's making me this way. I also need to start working out and actually losing weight like I promised myself I was going to do this year, and I haven't really done. Yeah, so I'll be back next week, hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday with another video or 2. Depends, because there's a lot of things I want to talk about, and I don't seem like I have enough time to do it. So anyway, yeah, watch the next video on informed consent or going to a doctor or going to a therapist for your testosterone or estrogen, and I will see you next week.